Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Lee kicks to Bradley. Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. Zeller trying to free himself up. Bradley can't get it to go. Boston on D. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Turner. Here's Zeller. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Back to James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Double team on Thomas. Lee outside. Left side, Turner. And the rejection by James. It's 2-on-1. Moving it up. Finished off the break.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And here's Boston. 4-point game. There's David Lee on the assist by Thomas.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Boston on D. Moss, the pass to Brooks. Shoots from the corner, and he drops that one in.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
So it's Boston now. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Here's Zeller, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Boston.
That free throw missing.
Zeller will be at the line shooting 2.
Good on the second free throw. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Moss, the pass to James. Here's Hackett. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Now, here's Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. They get it back. Zeller goes up high with a two-handed dunk.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean dunk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Hackett, he's guarded by Thomas. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And it's Turner off the drive, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Sellinger's checked in for Zeller. Johnson comes in for Lee. Crowder, he's checked in for Turner. And Smart subbed in for Avery Bradley.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Milan leading by 3. Here's Moss. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 6 points for him.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And here is Thomas. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Crowder. Makes it off the glass.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Three-pointer. And that one's good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Thomas. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And Milan has possession. 3-point lead, and he gets it to go.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
No good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown from Milan.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Kicks it out to James. Olynyk with the steal. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Nice shot by Smart.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Milan has possession.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Right wing, here's Crowder, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Boston making some changes. Lee comes in for Sullinger, and it's Turner in for Smart. Brooks, left side. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Brooks. Shealy, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his third assist on the night. Celtics trail by 9. And Turner kicks to Crowder. The pass to Olynyk. Shoots from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Olynyk's got his first bucket in this one. And Brooks, here we go. Gili, he's looking for James and finds him. Passes to Gentile. To the paint, here's Hackett. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Crowder. Lee blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Some changes for Boston. Zeller, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Lee. And Thomas subbed in for Bradley. Here's Turner.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
That's his third personal foul.
They set the screen. Lets the three fly. Good on the shot. Turner's got 5 points so far.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Here we go, Boston. Now putting on the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up. All right, let's keep it going for your Celtics dancers.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. From 10 feet out, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Pick by Zeller. Here's Crowder off the screen, and the jam by Tyler Zeller.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Crowder. And a change for Milan. Clays is checked in. Now here's Smart. And Turner kicks to Zeller. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Unhindered, going all the way. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Johnson the screen. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pushing their lead to double digits. And it's a 10-point Milan lead.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
That's good. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Milan leading by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Here we go, Boston.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Milan leading by 7. Over to the wing. Moss, the pass to Brooks. Hits it from three-point range. Brooks has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Milan. To the inside. Here's Zeller. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Dallas. James dishes to Brooks. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. For Milan, they have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts. And that one falls for Brooks. And both free throws good for Brooks. Celtics trail by 10. Thomas kicks to Lee. Lee sets a screen for Turner. Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. From 11 feet away. And Tyler Zeller on the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight. Milan leading by 8. And here's James outside. Here's Hackett. Out to the right wing. Back to Brooks. The drive by James. That's good. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Milan.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He told Lee that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Jake Crowder's checked in for Boston. Juan making a switch here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And the rejection by James. And they get it back. Here's Lee. Goes up again. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And Marshawn Brooks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now here's Crowder, guarded closely. He kicks it to Lee. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Lee's got 8 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Gentile, the pass to Brooks. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Brooks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Outside Bradley. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Johnson, he's checked in for Lee. And a change for Milan. Clays checked in for James. Here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Crowder, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Jay Crowder will be at the line shooting 2.
That free throw missing. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And he sinks the second. Milan leading by 6. Ragland. The shot is off. Good D by Sullinger. 1:35 left in the third. And Smart the bucket on the assist from Crowder.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Milan with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Gentile. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
And Boston has possession. And there's the feed to Sullinger. There's the pick. Now here's Smart. Brooks covering. Got a piece of it. Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Sullinger, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
It's been a good night for Thomas. He has 8 points and 5 assists.
Boston making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Sullinger. And it's Turner in for Crowder. Milan leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas kicks to Turner. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Olenek, he's checked in for Boston. James, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yes, that was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Now here's Thomas. He's tightly guarded. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Here's Moss. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Celtics trail by 11. Bradley kicks to Lee. There's the screen. Turner dishes to Zeller. Lays it up and banks it in. Zeller's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Boston. And Thomas over to help. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to David Lee. Here's Bradley using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Good on the triple. And Milan leads by 10.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And an open path to the hoop there, easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Celtics call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Terrific swat. And they get it back. Has to hack it. Second shot opportunity. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
And it's Turner off the drive. And the rejection by James. Here's Moss, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Turner. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats from Milan.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Bradley. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Lee with the steal. And another fast break for Boston. Celtics running. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Thomas. That one a tad is flying to the right, but drops in for him. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Brooks with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Brooks has got 14 points here in the second half.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
.157 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Turner.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And that one's good. He's got 19.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 10. There's a minute 47 left in the game. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And Thomas, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Will be at the line shooting 2.
Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brooks against Bradley. And Brooks gets it to go. And Milan leads by 10.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 12 points for Evan Turner.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Picked by Lee. Bradley kicks to Thomas. Fires for 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Thomas got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam? tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
Austin with the ball. They trail by 7.
Foul. Marshawn Brooks. That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Moss uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Milan lead.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Boston, no good that time either.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. And so it's Milan winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got Boston and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And Milan has possession. Hackett, he's guarded by Thomas. Baseline J on the way, and Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got the opening basket of the game for Milan. On defense, Milan.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Zeller. Pass to Lee. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And that one's good.
Good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Here's Boston now. It's a 3-point game. Bradley kicks to Turner. Nails the wide open jump shot. Turner's got his first basket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Back to James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
Milan shooting their first free throws of this game.
Sean James.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. And here's Boston. It's tipped. Lee dishes to Turner. The Celtics working the ball around now. Thomas gets the bucket.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And James throws it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now here's Turner. Picked by Lee. Turner passes to Lee. And here's the break. Here's Moss. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. 4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
On the wing, James passes it to Moss. And there's another one for Milan.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the rejection by James.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Zeller grabs the board. Celtics trail by 4. And the rejection by James. And here they come. Gili. A rebound by the Celtics.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Bradley, no one around him. It's good from long range. Bradley's got himself on the board with 3 there. James with it. Gili. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
So Milan ends up going with a new group.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Outside Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Makes it off the glass. Lee's got 6.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's Owens with the drive. Smart wide open. He fires. The 3-pointer off the mark. Milan leading by 4. Dishes to Kleza. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Smart. Milan shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul. At the line.
The free throw drops for Kleza. Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Kleza.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Celtics trail by 6. Smart kicks to Crowder. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. The steal. One-on-one here. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Smart. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Thomas. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave's team.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Milan?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Here's the screen. Johnson the screen. Bradley drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen. Bradley's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Celtics. From about 16, and that one's good. James.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's Sullinger. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sullinger's got his first points in this one. Gentile, the pass to James. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Sullinger with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. Gentile, the pass to Brooks. Down low, here's Kleza, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Good. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And the shot is good. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
To the middle. Here's Kleza, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And Milan leads by 6.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Sullinger, open jump shot off the mark. Milan leading by 8. James, the pass to Gentile. Down low. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Sullinger. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Sullinger's got 6 points.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Wasted no time on that one.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Crowder's got 4 points this quarter. And Milan has possession. Crowder with the steal. A stupendous finish in traffic. Crowder's got his third bucket of the night. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Milan leading by 6. James in the post. Sellinger's there. James with it. Sellinger picks him up. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket. And Milan leads by 8.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
24 seconds left here in the second. Gentile, the pass to James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. James has got 9.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution.
Here's Crowder on the money from 12 feet away. He's got 8.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
And so that brings the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Really an extraordinary game for James. He has 9 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Thomas kicks to Zeller. Another shot. And the rejection by James. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. James has got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Moss. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists here tonight.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Celtics trail by 13. Pick by Zeller. Pass to Turner. He kicks it to Lee. Releases from 15. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Milan leading by 11. And Thomas over to help. James right side. That is good. James has got 13.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Turner, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Milan shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Celtics trail by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jay Crowder comes in for Bradley.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And he gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And here's Crowder. He's got 11. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I think they've got to keep getting him the ball. When he's going like that, he's in the zone right now. Perfect from the field. You've got to continue to milk the hot hand.
The Celtics making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. And he lays it straight in. Thomas got 6.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Gili. And Milan, another 3.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Sullinger the screen. And Milan called for the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. In the Linus Plaza. Othius Jeffers. Joe Ragland.
Here's Crowder. He's got 14. Thomas outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The pass to Gentile. Here's Jeffers. And there's another one for Milan. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Crowder. No dice from the high post.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him. Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
On offense, here are the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Ragland. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Milan. They lead by 13. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Celtics trail by 13. Now here's Thomas. Lee outside. The shot is off. James with some nice D. Brooks dishes to James to the left wing. Stolen by Thomas. Here's Zeller. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Zeller's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Milan leading by 11. Here's Moss. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 8th assist in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
That drops. And Milan leads by 15. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milan.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Lee sets a screen for Turner. Kicks it to Lee. Fires from 18. And again, it's Boston converting.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The feed now to James. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Milan leading by 13. It's Brooks on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Brooks with the bucket. Now Thomas. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Picked by Lee. And Turner kicks to Lee. No luck. Now Milan takes it the other way.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Sullinger's checked in for Boston. Left side, Thomas. Good. Thomas got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bradley. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Outside Thomas. On the wing, Turner for 3. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists in the game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 10. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Moss. Turner covering. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Turner with the steal. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Evan Turner having a fantastic game. 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's got today have been just electric.
All free throws good from Turner. Milan leading by 8. Moss. Turner covering. To the inside. Thomas with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Bradley. That's good.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And the free throw, no good. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Moss in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bradley, jacks up a three. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here. Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Gili, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts if late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Jeffers. Can't connect. And so it's Milan winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.